Good evening. My name is Yvonne Brown, principal at Edith Smith Middle School. I am honored to welcome you to the Edith Smith Middle School promotion ceremony of 2022. We will begin our we will begin our ceremony today by reciting together the Pledge of Allegiance. It will be led by Bernardo Garcia, B&A Sanchez, and Jada Stokes. Please come to the stage. Will you all please rise? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
You don't do this at school?
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I call Jeremiah Landabert Andrade, Sherlyn Gonzalez Montero, Ruby Delgado, Lily Kloss, and Betty Blanton to the podium to introduce our distinguished guests.
Good evening, everyone. Joining us today, we have members of our school board. Mr. Brendan Ewing, board president. Mr. Rick Riddle, board vice president. Miss Anita Hanna. Miss Adriana Gonzalez. Mr. Jeff McBride. Miss Charlotte Callahan Wozniak. Miss Lucy Leguizamo. And student board member Joanna Gutierrez.
We also have with us members of the Edith Smith Middle School administration, Mrs. Javon Brown, our principal, and Mrs. Nicole Mangino, assistant principal.
Representing the American Legion, we have Mr. Dwayne Pesey.
Our superintendent for Waukegan Public Schools is Ms. Teresa Placencia.
My name is Betty Blanton, and I'll be introducing the members of the Superintendent's Cabinet, which is also listed in your program. But today, joining us is Mr. Eduardo Cesario, Superintendent of Academic Support and Programs, Miss Amanda Patty, Area Superintendent of School Support, and Librarian Moten, Deputy of Facilities and Support Services.
Thank you, students, family, friends, and guests. We are all thankful for you joining us today. Your support is greatly appreciated. Today, we will have two presentations from our Board of Education delivered by the school board president, Mr. Brandon Ewing, and our senior board member, Miss Anita Hanna. Welcome.
Well, good evening, Edith Smith Middle School. I'm so excited to be with you. What I want you to do for me, though, is if you made it through 2022 and are here this evening, let me hear you make some noise. At the beginning of this school year, many of you came back to school after being remote for over a year. And for all of you, the school name had changed. Some individuals questioned why the name changed. They questioned why the board cared so much. Well, honestly, the board wasn't the ones who pushed for this change, but the request came from students in the community. There were those who had an issue with our schools being named after those who promoted and participated in the institution of slavery. The board heard their request and established a committee to look at the issue, and there were 3 names that came forward, but the board eventually settled and chose to honor a Waukegan legend, Mrs. Edith Smith. How many of you out there know that there's power in a name? My message won't be long, but as you leave this middle school, I want you to take with you the legacy of its namesake. Born in Mississippi, Miss Smith was part of the Great Migration, which brought black people from the segregated Jim Crow South to the north. Black people moved to the northern cities looking for the chance to have life, to have liberty, and pursue happiness. Unfortunately, though, many of them found just different systems of racism, intimidation, and oppression. When we think about the Civil Rights era, we know the names of King, Malcolm X, we know of Rosa Parks and Medgar Evers and Fannie Lou Hamer. But what is often missed is that the Civil Rights Movement was a movement for dignity and citizenship for all Americans. These Americans stood up, banded together, and said no more would they be relegated to second-class citizenship in a country that they and their ancestors helped build. Edith Smith, a Waukeganite by way of Phoeba, Mississippi, was one such American who stood up alongside her community, banded together with other families in this community, and said no more would they tolerate second-class citizenship in Waukegan as it related to their children's education. Smith is one person in a long line of patriots who fought to force this nation to live up to its ideas, profess values, and proclaim beliefs. Smith and those others demanded their citizenship and recognition of their dignity, and they won it. She wanted to see the system change and push for the powers that be to live up to their responsibility. Not only did she do that, but she also became part of those powers that be by serving on the school board as the first black woman elected to that position in the city of Waukegan, and then serving her community in many capacities for over 5 decades. Edith Smith stands as an important example, and just like Edie, I want you to fight to correct injustices that you see in our community and be the change you want to see in the world. There's nothing wrong with the title, but you don't need a fancy title or an important position to make positive change. There's nothing wrong with multiple degrees, but you don't need a degree before you can make a positive change. Caring about what is happening in the world and nation is important, but you can also significantly impact your local community right now. I want you to carry with you Miss Smith's passion, commitment, and determination to this community, and it's something that we need to celebrate. She taught us that you can love your country and your community and still demand that it be better. Although I must admit that I am a Benny 39er, I am proud that my son will be, is an Edith Smith Wildcat. I am proud of each and every single one of you and look forward to your continued success at the high school. You are the first class to graduate from Edith Smith Middle School. Congratulations and keep being great.
Good evening. Board of Education, Superintendent Administration, parents, and soon to be 9th grade freshmen. Hey! Each of you has successfully completed your adolescent time in your life. Each of you successfully passed your educational requirements to become a freshman in high school. You will be at a higher grade level in school and classwork. But you know what also has to be at a higher level? Your way of thinking and your maturity level. You are no longer adolescents come August. Walking into your high school in the fall comes with responsibilities and obligations from each of you as an individual. In thinking on a higher level, remember that your behavior and your action must also grow higher. Respect is expected. Being respectful for yourself, all adults, teachers, safety staff, administrators. All of this is what you call growing up, going higher. I would just really like to say one big thing. Do and complete your graduation credits for your freshman year so that when you become a senior, you don't have to play catch up. All of this comes with higher level thinking, higher level actions. You all have come through hard times, the pandemic, all of those things. But you're sitting here on your way to begin a future of great things. You want to have a memorable, fun high school experience. And when you do that, do what you're supposed to do, you will have a successful graduation. I will see you all when you become seniors. We're proud of you. Your parents are there for you. Your teachers are there for you. Your administration is there for you. Now you have to be there for yourself. Take care of you. Be an individual. Succeed for yourself. Don't allow others to stop your success. We look forward to seeing you in 4 years. We're proud of you. Go John Lewis promotional students. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hannah. Thank you, Mr. Ewing. At this time, I would like to give special appreciation to the parents and the guardians who have volunteered and helped our students during this school year. Your hard work has bettered our students. Here before us are the results of all of your dedication. Can we please give all parents and guardians a big round of applause? It has been our pleasure to partner together with you in your child's education. One of the tangible benefits of this is when we see the students achieve academic success by earning honor roll. If you are called, please stand so that we can applaud and recognize you from your location. I would like to ask all students who have been on honor roll for 3 quarters to please stand and remain standing. If you have been on honor roll 3 quarters, please stand. And now Could I also have all other students who have been on honor roll at any time during their 8th grade year, please stand. Congratulations to all of our students who have achieved academic excellence. You may be seated. One last special award is presented each year by the American Legion. The recipients, one male and one female, have demonstrated outstanding performance in leadership through their citizenship. Today, I am happy to introduce Mr. Dwayne Pesey to present the awards on behalf of the American Legion.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 22. I'm so happy to be here to present these awards on behalf of Homer Derringer Post 281 as the commander. The award is given to for the distinguished achievement. First award is given to Jocelyn Rivera Zavala. Please stand. And the second to Justin Michael Ratliff. The certificate reads, in recognition of attainment acquired as winner of the American Legion School Award, in further recognition of the possession of high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary for the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. Awarded this date, May 23rd, 2022, by Homer Derringer Post 281. Thank you.
And now, for the primary reason we have all gathered today, the awarding of certificates of promotion. On behalf of the Waukegan School Board, I certify that these young ladies and young gentlemen have completed the course of study prescribed for the middle schools of Lake County and the state of Illinois, and therefore merit certificates of promotion. As we begin, please remember that this is a time each of these students will remember for many years to come. I would like to ask that you hold any celebrations and applause until the end so that all students have their special moment. Thank you.
For the first row, please stand. Come forward.
Julio Abarca. Ana Acosta. Alexis Aguilar. Cristal Alatriste. Daniel Alonso Suárez. Joana Alvarado. Julio Alvarado Mérida. Axel Álvarez. Kevin Álvarez. Carla Amador Moradel.
Journey Anderson. Dolan Andino Ifaro. Lenny Andino Montoya. Montserrat Antunes. Azul Apolina.
Gladys Argueta Funes. Omar Arias. Alexandra Arismendi. Rigoberto Arismendi. Christopher Ábalos Palacios. Ziada Áviles. Viridiana Áviles. Pamela Ayala León. Janely Ayón.
Valeria Bankston. Anthony Bannister. Keontae Barnett. Keontae Barnett. Goddess Benyon. Anthony Burdell. Jaden Berry. Betty Blanton. Victoria Bernardi. Sinai Brammer. Abigail Bueno. Justice Bowles. Isabella Burleson. Jaciel Camacho. Tyson Campbell. Zachary Canali.
Iris Cardin. Camila Castellanos. Dioselín Castrejón. Ronnie Alexander Castro López. Sebastián Cerda Nolasco. Yaretza Cerda Reyes. Elizabeth Cervantes. Marisol Chávez.
Elijah Clark. Lily Kloss. Naya Coleman Lemon. Saul Corrales. Kaylee Creamer. Kevin Cruz. Stacy Cruz Almendares. Christian Cruz Avila. Jesse Cubas Mario. Devontae Davis. Adanya Dawson.
Marely Delgado. Rudy Delgado. Ashley Díaz. Jesús Díaz, Marlen Domínguez, Iván Domínguez Acosta, Yacir Espinosa, Evelyn Espinosa Aparicio, Alexander Estrada, Alison Fernández,
Fernanda Garcia, Nelson Garcia, Christopher Gavin, Gavina, Omar Gaitan, Viviana Godinez, Allison Gomez, Cain Gonzaga Garcia, Ashley Gonzalez, Ezekiel Gonzalez, Rocio Gonzalez, Sherlyn Gonzalez Montero, Julie Guerrero,
Giovanni Guillén Orengo, Melanie Gutiérrez, Anthony Gutiérrez Barahona, Jerry Harris, Stanley Henderson, Ariana Henry, Anthony Heredia de la Mora, Ashley Hernández, Diego Hernández, Joey Hernández, Brian Hernández Oliva, Bethany Herrera,
Jalen Hodge, Julie Jimenez, Jathan Jones, Mikel Jones, Namaya Jones, Elias Juarez Garcia, Tyree Cato, Julio Khan,
Jeremías Landaverde Andrade, Montserrat Lascón Sánchez, Taijir Lee, Tyranisha Lee, Abiela Luis, Natalie Lizardo, Brandon López Martínez, Martín Maldonado, Jennifer Martínez, Ángel Martínez Hernández,
Angel Matute, Jariah McLean, Valencia McLean, Nicole Zelaya, Mejia Zelaya, Anthony Mendez. Christopher Mendez. Ivania Menendez. Yasir Monroy Urbina. Garrett Montesano. Jonathan Moore. Christopher Moreno. Diego Mota. Keeling Murray. Carmen Murrieta. Nalani Murray.
Davian Ocampo. Miguel Ocana. Johan Olvera. Leslie Ortiz. Osley Jeremiah. Janet Paz. Michael Paz Perez. Brian Perez. Citlali Perez Martinez.
Brooklyn Elizabeth Pickle. Alexandra Pimentel. Daniel Pimentel. Ivan Pisano. Zariah Pruitt. Zariel Pruitt. Levant Pugh.
Brittany Quintanilla. Chloe Quiroz. Marcelo Ramos Pineda. Justin Michael Radcliffe. Joseph Rialino. Aaron Reyes. Marlo Reyes. Ricardo Reyes. Ricardo Ríos Becerra. Linet Rivera Erazo. Jocelyn Rivera Zelaya.
Khalil Roberson. Adrian Rodriguez. Alexa Rodriguez. Brianna Rodriguez. Gabriela Rodriguez. Leonardo Rodriguez. Joanna Rodriguez. Gabriela Rodriguez Flores.
Génesis Rodríguez Ordóñez. Sofía Rodríguez Urquía. Iván Romero Barrera. Jacqueline Roque. Jordan Roque. Melanie Rosales. Sofía Rosiles. Kiara Rueda. Iliana Ruiz. Jailiana Ruiz.
Giselle San Juan. Ellen Salgado. Ivan Salgado. Iane Sanchez. Cesar Sanchez. David Sanchez. Liliana Sanchez.
Iván Secundino. Carlos Shoemaker. Delilah Shoemaker. Cristóbal Solano. Lisbeth Solano.
Sashenka Solis. Jada Stokes. Delitre Tenard. Naima Thomas. Shimarian Tiller. Kayla Torres.
Brittany Urizar López. Nancy Vaca. Alexander Valdovinos. Giselle Vázquez. Juan Velázquez. Gael Velázquez. Alana Villaseñor.
Andrew Whitaker. Jaylene Winters. Tamia Woodward. Andrea Woodside.
Students, now that you have completed the 8th grade, I encourage you to work hard and to give your best so that 4 years from now, we will be celebrating your graduation from high school. You will be making yourself and your families proud. Everyone here today believes in you. You are the world and should make it a better place. We look forward to seeing you accomplish great things. And congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present you to the first ever graduating class of Edith M. Smith Middle School. Congratulations, class of 2022. This concludes our program for today. The Smith staff wishes you a safe and enjoyable summer. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you can wait.